It's been 2 days since I encountered my little Dashie and got back all my memories. Now it's the first time we need to be separated for all this time. She has work to do on the weather team, but I was okay with it. She gave me a hug and hurried out. It was just me and Twilight alone in the library.
Well, I think I have to go.
But I wasn't satisfied, so I rushed over, blocked the way, and held up my hand. Where do you think you're going? I demanded an explanation, now that it's just the two of us. Twilight hung her head, and I got out of the way. She then went on over and got a table and set it down. Okay, our conversation was totally unimportant, so we're gonna skip that. So, after the conversation, we moved on to the inevitable unpleasant topic.
We have to return into your world as fast as possible.
I'm not going back there, Twilight. Not back to that dumb place. Never again. I can't.
You don't belong here.
Sure I do. I don't belong on Earth.
Why not?
I knew why not. Because it's been nagging on my head ever since the walk back to the library. I mean, ah! I fell back off my chair and onto the floor, right on the back of my skull.
What's wrong?
The anguish! What's wrong. Make it stop! Twilight got up and hurried over to me.
Just tell me what's wrong. Is there anything I can do?
I'm freezing! Please, give me a blanket. 5 seconds she did. I wrapped it around me quickly. I'm not gonna faint this time. Stay conscious. Stay conscious. Instead, I cried.
What happened? Did I do something?
No, Twilight, you're okay. That's not what's making me cry.
What's wrong then?
Memories came back. I promised her I'd be a better man. I promised myself. I thought I would. I really did. Twilight jumped backwards, shocked at my response. More memories came back. Life fell back to its normal routine when she left my life. Wake, work, sleep, repeat. I had no sibling to turn to. My parents were dead, and I had left my best friend behind when we moved to the countryside. I worked in an office, alone in the giant sector, alone all day. For the days turned into weeks, then into months, and then into a year. I accepted a napkin that Twilight offered me as I continued. The day you took her away, 1 year, I was reading over her letter again, and I was so depressed I couldn't take it anymore. So I wrote down, "I'm very sorry, my little Dashie." Then I took up a knife that was on the table, and I spoke my last words before the transportation interrupted me. "I'm so sorry, my little Dashie. I honestly wish there was a better way to do this. I wish I didn't have to do this, but..." Twilight screamed. She said those exact words when they took my Dashie away from me. "Do you like it?" I also said, "Maybe I'll meet you again someday. I love you, my little Dashie." And I punched myself right in the middle of my brain.
No!
But it was no use. It knocked me out. What I did, I can never forget. I won't forget. Just then later, I woke up. I found myself in a hospital bed. Where am I?
You're in a mental hospital. They need to erase the bad memories from you for you to be fully restored. Mentally.
Twilight, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity were all there looking out for me. And most of all, my little Dashie. Dashie! She flew right into my arms. I had never been so happy in my whole life.
Careful. He is still recovering.
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. I've never been so fine in my life. Wait. Does Equestria have mental hospitals? I don't remember if they did or not from the series.
We have one. We are in Camelot.
But what if Princess Celestia finds out that I'm here?
I already have.
I turned around and saw her walking in through the doorway. I took a few deep breaths to calm me down.
Don't worry. Twilight informed me about your rather fascinating story.
I looked over at Dashie. I hope she meant my journey here, not the crazy story of what happened before. Then Celestia continued.
And we realized something. When we thought it was best to separate you two, we were wrong. You are family, and we shall never interfere with such love. But we did, and it was wrong of us. That is why I've allowed for you to stay here in Equestria.
By now you would think I have had a heart attack, but as tears of happiness streamed down my cheeks, I felt my heart explode for one last time. Twice. Thank you. And I cried like I never cried before, happily. We were silent before I finally spoke. But what happens now?